I'm going to show you guys how to quickly remove a strut on a 2008 Toyota Rav4. We got a complete full strut assembly, so we're going to remove the full strut. So first you're going to want to remove the link. That should be a 17. So I already broke her loose for video purposes. You're gonna put a 17 mil. Sometimes the back is gonna want to spin. You can put a set of vice grips on it and pull this out. That's out. Next, you want to grab a 22 to remove these nuts here. 22 there, and you're gonna want to wrench to hold the other side. That's one. Same thing at the bottom. Two. And then you got looks like some 13s holding on these brake lines. So there's one here. Take that one out. And another one right here. And take that one out. Put this out of the way. Take that out. That's going to free up your brake line. So link out, brake line out. And you want to put two nuts on here so you can give these a quick tap out with a hammer. Okay, and bottom one. One. Same thing at the bottom. Out. And that's it for down here. So everything's loose here. Now we're going to bring the car down. Take our bolts up top. So there's 3 bolts here. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna remove those. That's it. I'm gonna just maneuver it out of here, away from all the wiring and brake lines. Okay, so here you guys can see the difference between the old and the new. This one is completely shot, leaked out. This customer was having clunking noises, no absorption on the front right. So we've got a full complete assembly by Monroe, brand new strut mount, coil spring, strut, everything. Makes the installation much easier, and you're getting a complete unit instead of transferring all these old parts onto a new strut, and you may still have a noise in the bearing. So yeah, this is definitely the better way to go. Same process taken out, but in reverse. So we're gonna put this in place up here. Okay, once you have her in place, I'm gonna grab one of your nuts, throw that on. Okay. And now we're gonna lift the car up. Once you got the top bolts in, now you're gonna do everything that we took apart at the bottom. So, might be a little tough with one person, but you can do it. So you're gonna get this in and you're gonna lift up. And you're gonna squeeze her into here if possible. There we go. Okay. Then you're going to get the bolts that you took out and slide them in. So you gotta make sure she's lined up perfectly or they will not go in. That's one. Go. Give it a hammer, give them a quick tap to lock them in. So you want to make sure you route your brake line on the right side, because if this was underneath and you did that, you'd have to take it back apart. And you want to get your nuts going. Get your nuts going. Savage. Okay, then you want to get the brake lines situated. These ones go together. There we go. So you're going to put your little 14 mil bolts back in to hold the brake line. One. Okay, so our camera died for a second, but we're recording the rest of this off the iPhone. So we left off at the two 14 mil bolts to tighten the brake lines and the sensors. So you're gonna want to tighten those up. Sway bar link goes there. 17 mil. Where you're going to want to use a vice grip to hold the back from spinning. A2s. Okay, so everything's tight here. We're gonna tighten up the top, put the wheel on, and then it's done. So I'll bring her down. So once you got those tightened up, job's complete. Put the tire on, road test, and release to the customer.